Hi everyone, Logician here. Yesterday I showed you this behemoth, the automatic ice generator, and I realized that I could probably employ this design, and lo and behold, I did. This is the same automatic ice generator, the same redstone and everything, except it's a lot more resource efficient, it looks like, I think. I'm not sure. Um, Well, let's count. There's a torch under that stone block there, under that ice. So that's one redstone, three redstone, five redstone, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then the three pistons. So you save two redstone, but it has such a smaller footprint as far as verticality goes, which is good if you don't want to dig. And as you can see, it works perfectly. Um, these are pretty well tileable, I think. If you just stack them right next to each other all the way out, they should work just fine. Um, I guess I could work on a more tileable version, but I mean, if all you want is a nice generator, then this is it. And this also proves, since these are facing two separate directions, this also proves that there's no orientation issues. I still had to implement the lockout, so as you can see over on this design, the torch is right next to the piston. But on this design, I moved the torch to the side and then just plugged two repeaters into the piston and the block, and it works perfectly. So there you go. Um, let me let me build another version out of mostly glass so you can see what's going on here. So we have the first piston there, and then you dig a one block hole and put a torch in it. And then you, actually I need a couple stone blocks because they need to transmit power. So you have a stone block next to that, stone block there, redstone there, torch on the side of that block, piston diagonal of that block facing the other way, and then you have these two repeaters and a block behind the piston. It can't be a redstone. It has to be a block, but that's better. So these are all the blocks that are required to carry current, and then you put one more stone block over that torch, and that's about it. Except now you build up. Don't worry about those updates. You put a piston there, and then you put stone blocks. Well, they have to be able to carry redstone on them. So for the rest of these, you can just put glass, or well, I'll put glass so you can see what's going on. And then you're gonna want some sort of block there to keep the water from flowing out and breaking all the redstone. Although it's not too much of an issue in this one. And then you want one more stone block over that torch and redstone wire all the way back to the piston. And there you go. And it's ready to go. So a much easier design, much simpler. The lockout still works and everything, and it's ready to go. Uh, so I would recommend using this new version, unless you wanted to use this other version for some reason. Uh, I guess the vertical bud switch is important, is a good thing to have. Because I've never seen a vertical bud switch that accepts input from the top like that before. So that's pretty cool. Um, I'll be putting the updated world download in the description. So if you would please, uh, and also make sure to have some sort of block over the water so it doesn't freeze. So have some sort of I don't know if transparent is an issue, but you want to have some sort of solid block over the water so it doesn't freeze. That's about it. So please leave a rating, and if you would please, share with your friends. And so yeah, thanks.